Hello and welcome to my channel. So in this video I'm doing a black and white set because I think I've ever only done like one, and that was like maybe 2 years ago. I don't even know, but it was forever ago. So I decided to do one today, and excuse the exposure, but I had it on locked exposure for some reason because I thought that would help, but it didn't. But anyway, also sorry about my voice, but whatever. I'm doing a marble on this nail, a black and white marble, which is one of the prettiest marbles in my opinion, especially if it's like matte. But I did end up doing these nails glossy because I think they will look better glossy. On this nail, I'm gonna do just a plain white nail, and I mentioned in a previous video, but when I am laying a base color, I use the 2-bead method, and when I am building structure, I use the 3-bead method. So I'm not building any structure on this nail with this white, and that's because I thought maybe I would want to encapsulate something. I didn't end up encapsulating anything for this nail, but I still wanted to, like, you know, just have a base just in case. On this nail, I'm gonna do a color block marble type of situation. So first I'm gonna do black, and I'm gonna be going back and forth on this nail because I had to wait for it to set and everything like that. So this nail was a little bit time consuming, but I like the design of it or whatever. And on this nail I'm gonna be doing an ombre, starting with white, and then I'm gonna ombre with black. And I didn't like how it came out at first, but when I was done with the nails, the ombre looked fine. So after I finished that ombre nail, all I had to do was finish this nail, and I added white at the bottom because I want to like put marble in the middle of these two, and I did file the edges to make sure they're straight. And then after I got all that done, which I had to wait forever to wait for this white acrylic to set because it took so long, but once it finally set, I filed it, and then I did a marble on the clear part of the nail. I was gonna use those little star not charms, but like, I don't know what they're called, but they're like 4-pointed stars. I use them all the time, but I decided that I didn't want any holographic. I wanted this to be strictly black and white, like no other colors. So I decided to paint on the stars, which took me forever, unfortunately. It took me too long to do this. It shouldn't have taken me this long, but these are easy to do. You just put a little dot with your ballpoint pen, or whatever you want to call it. It's not a ballpoint pen. Sorry. It's like a ball. I don't know what to call it. But yeah, you just put dots, and then don't put any gel polish on your brush. Just use the gel polish you placed down already, and then drag out 4 points for your star. It's called a dotting tool. That's what it's called, not a ballpoint pen. That's something completely different. So after I got that done, I cured it for like 30 seconds, and then I'm placing down some caviar beads. I'm placing some silver ones, and I struggled a little bit at first, but then I realized I could just put clear before I put them down. I don't know why I didn't think of that for this one, but I did that for the rest of them. I placed a tiny little bit of clear, and then I just got my wax pen and then picked up one of the little caviar beads and placed it in the clear. I knew I definitely wanted to incorporate this silver foil because one, I don't use it often, and two, because I think it would look good in the set. I almost forgot to do it, but I remembered, and I didn't know how I was gonna I didn't know how I was gonna incorporate it, but I just ended up deciding to put it on the ombre nail since the ombre nail didn't have anything else going on with it. I'm just showing this one nail for encapsulation. So I encapsulated all of the nails, and this is how they're looking after they're encapsulated, and then I filed them off camera. So after I filed them, I buffed them and then I wiped them over with some alcohol. And now I'm gonna get started on some gem placement. I'm using little silver gems, and I'm using face gems from Rumwe and some caviar beads. Like most gem placements I do, this was just, well, this whole set was a freestyle, so yeah, it was just, I was just thinking of it on the spot. So I don't know how to explain what I did, unfortunately, but I can link everything that I used down below. I also want to mention these nails. This video is sped up like 4 times, so it's like on 4 times speed. So like this gem placement took me forever. I mean, it felt like it took me forever. When I looked, it took me like 13 minutes, but it took me so long because I had to get those little face gems off of that sticky thing, and it was hard to do. It was really hard to do, so this kind of took me forever, but I think it still came out nice regardless. After I'm done with all the nails, I'm just going to top coat all of them, and that's pretty much it. And there's going to be reveal shots of the nails at the end, so stick around for that. And if you enjoyed this video, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, whatever you want to do. And thank you for watching.